Let's just be real. Insecure girls always finish last, and honestly, sad to say, they always are going to finish last. You know why I can say this? Because I used to be an insecure girl. I used to be very, very insecure. Very, very insecure. I'm talking about I hated everything about myself. I could wear one style and hate that style, but see it on someone else and absolutely love it and wonder why it looks so good on them and not on me. That's because I'm insecure. It wasn't until I gained confidence, and I'm talking about real confidence. People know confidence is. People understand that. It wasn't until I gained it and grasped it and held on to it when things started going my way. People started coming towards me with respect and showing me the level of respect that I demand. And people didn't come in my life making me feel less than because I loved myself. And I want to give some more tips on how to love yourself, because I was that girl that really did not like myself at all. And now I'm literally so confident. I'm so confident. And some people say it's easy to be confident if you're pretty. But who's that telling you that you're not pretty? Exhibit number one. A lot of the times we don't want to even care to do certain things because we feel like, well, it's not going to look like it does on them, on us, so why even try? Because we already think that we are not a beautiful person, that we lack. When no, you gotta fight through that and understand the reason why you're feeling like you lack is because you are just insecure. Whenever you feel down on yourself and you feel like you don't even want to practice self-care, keep reminding yourself it's because you are just insecure and you have to fight through it. In order to fight through being insecure, in order to become confident, you have to fight through those thoughts in your head telling you that you're not good enough, because that's just gonna hold you back and make you not do it. All the stuff that could have been done, you're not doing it because you don't love yourself. And this is some things that help my confidence. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I got my eyebrows done today. I got my hair done. Dyed my hair jet black. I bought some clothes, went online shopping. Even if you don't have a lot of money, there's ways you could do stuff for the low. There's ways you can get into self-care on the low. I'm telling you, that makes you feel so much better. And I could preach this all day. That's the number one thing. It's really hard to find self-love when you're not taking care of yourself. You gotta see how you look when you are all the way done up, whatever that looks like to you. When you put effort into yourself, and look how good you look when you do that. You're gonna be like, wow, like, I'm beautiful. You're only feeling insecure right now because you're not putting effort into you. Because when you're insecure, I understand. When you're insecure, you're not gonna wanna put effort into you because you don't love yourself enough to do it. But once you just do it, fight through the urges of wanting to just stay in bed, fight through the urges of just not wanting to put any time and effort into it, fight through that and just do it. Wake up in the morning, brush your hair, wake up in the morning, put on a little makeup. Even if you don't like makeup, put on some chapstick, put on some lip gloss, put on a cute outfit. It doesn't have to be a specific style. Whatever looks neat and cute to you, put that on. Make yourself look good. Put in 100% in you. A lot of the times we put in 100% in other people. We do that quick. We let other people get 100% of us, no questions asked. But why are we not doing that for ourselves? If you put in all the effort you're putting into other people, put that into you, put that into your career, put that into your goals, I promise you, if I don't tell you anything else, that will elevate you. You ever notice that when people come around you, their lives elevate? You know why? Because you pour into them. If you're naturally a person that pours into somebody else and they're elevating, don't you think if you poured into yourself, you would elevate too? It's just because you're too scared to not pour into you because you don't believe in yourself. You're pouring into everybody else because you believe in them. So why do you not believe in yourself? Please believe in yourself enough to know that you are deserving of your 100%. Don't slack on yourself. My mom used to tell me that all the time. I used to hate myself so much to where I would slack on anything that had to do with me. Because I'm like, well, I don't even care. It's not going to look good regardless. Self-love is not something that just comes to you instantly. You have to work towards it. Put in effort and put in work towards you. Honestly and truthfully, if you don't like your weight, change your weight. You can change your weight. You can work out. You can eat healthy. There's always a fix to a lot of our problems. And anything you can't fix, learn how to love it. So that's the fix there. It's not a problem if you accept it, right? Problems are things that are inconvenient. It's not inconvenient if you learn how to make it convenient because you love it. I have a birthmark on my face. I talk about it a lot. It's covered up with makeup. I have a birthmark right here and a scar on my cheek from a car accident. That made me so insecure. And then I just learned, you know what? I learned a lot from that situation, and I'm thankful to even be alive from it. So let me not sit over here and complain about a little thing on my cheek. Some little petty stuff, but some people don't even have arms, some people don't even have legs, some people are in wheelchairs. Let me not complain about that little tiny thing. Let me just find ways to work with it. I cover it up with makeup. Even if I don't have makeup on, I don't care. It's a little tiny mark. A lot of our issues are not major issues, they're little tiny issues. And even if they are major, You gotta understand that you'll get through it. Pray if you have to, whatever it is. Do whatever you need to do, because you cannot make it in this world if you do not love yourself. And that is the truth. Because I noticed that everything I did started to succeed once I started to love myself and see the beauty in myself. Because I saw that I was good enough to have things that I wanted, so I put in effort into myself to work towards the things that I wanted. I started with my fitness business, for example. I grew our page like 60,000 people, and it's not even about the followers, but my business. Like, I'm able to do that full time now. Like, sell my workout program, sell my waist trainers, link in bio, by the way. But you know, helping people get a better body, helping people build confidence, helping people, all those type of things. But I wasn't able to fully succeed and grow at it until I realized that I could do it. You have to first love yourself enough to understand that you are capable of everything that you desire. A lot of the times we have goals, but we don't believe in these goals. So what's that telling the universe? I'm telling the universe that I'm not good enough for these. I'm not good enough for these goals. I just have them set. I just want it. That's like saying you want to lose weight, but you not working out. You know what I mean? How are you saying that you want to have these goals, but you're not putting in the work towards it, and you don't believe in it? If you don't believe in something, no matter what, how much work you're putting into it, you're never going to be able to get it the way you want it, because the work you put into something is based off of how much you believe in yourself. You're not going to put in 100% if you don't believe in something. If I wake up every day and I believe that I could be a billionaire, I could be a millionaire, I'm going to put in my 100%. A lot of times people are just not putting their 100% in, and that's where the issues come from. You want something, but you don't think that you are deserving of having it. That's where confidence comes into play. Look at all the most successful people in the world. They didn't stop going, they kept going. And they were delusionally confident, because they said, you know what, I'm a billionaire in my head. I'm successful in my head. I'm successful. Become it first, and then the universe will say, oh, you're that. And you'll watch how many blessings you get. It might not be making sense right now. It might not be hitting you all the way it needs to be hitting you all, but trust. Trust me when I say, if I don't tell you anything else, I'm telling you that confidence is key to most of our issues in life. Confidence and faith comes hand in hand. Confidence, how you feel about yourself. Faith, trusting in yourself and trusting in God. You need those two things. Have faith, have confidence, and understand that you can get anything that you want in this world. I could have been so much further, and I'm happy that I did learn lessons, but I could have been so much further if I would have just had confidence in myself. When you're not confident, you're holding yourself back. Think about all those things that you want to do. Why are you not doing it? And I bet you every single answer you just said in your head or out loud had to do with you not feeling good enough about something, or you not feeling comfortable doing something. That's a lack of confidence. A lot of people aren't on YouTube, or a lot of people aren't doing social media when they could be doing social media, because they just don't have the confidence to do it. Because, you know, people are always going to say something negative, but when you have confidence, certain stuff is not going to get you a certain way, and you'll have faith in yourself. You have to love yourself to a certain extent. It's okay. Everybody has certain type of insecurities. That's normal. But when your insecurities start to become your reality, that's different. And I really want you to think about what I just said. Insecurities becoming your reality, meaning your insecurities are taking over. Meaning when you look at yourself, all you see are your insecurities. Insecurities are meant to be, when I think insecurities, I think of like securities. I don't know why I think of like something tiny. I do not know why. But it should be minor things that you don't let you insecure about, like a cut in your face, or like you're insecure about like your chest not being big enough, or your butt not being big, like those tiny insecurities. But like when it's something where you don't like anything about yourself, that's an issue. And I'm talking about personality too. A lot of us, we're not liking our personality. I used to think I was too nice. Then I used to think I was just too mean. I just hated everything about myself, to the point where it's like, sit down, write out different things. Like, I need you to really write out things that you don't like about yourself. Then I want you to really try to turn that into things that are good. Nobody is going to love you the way you do. Think about this. If you don't love yourself at all, nobody's going to exceed how much you love yourself. And that's just how it is. If you're showing somebody you do not care about yourself, you're going to get people that care even less about you. You have to love me as much as I love myself, and I'm still going to love myself more than you love me, because I just love myself unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally, because at the end of the day, you've been there for you this whole time. Think about those friendships you have. A lot of the times when you have friends, you think, oh, like, they're my best friend, and most of the time you ask why, it's because, oh, they've been with me throughout my whole life, or the way you love your mother, because she's been there with you your whole life, she's taken care of you your whole life, or family members. You've been there for you your whole life, right? You taking care of you your whole life. You taking care of you longer than anybody else has ever taken care of you. So why are you not loving yourself the way you love other people? There's no excuses. It's none. Get it together. Because at this point in time, we're stopping ourselves from doing stuff that we need to get done because we don't love ourselves. When at the end of the day, girl, we got money to make, we have businesses to get, we have jobs to do, we have children to raise, all of those things. You can't do any of that and succeed if you do not love yourself first. So I hope this video helped motivate you to get up, start loving yourself. Get up, do something for yourself. I did everything for myself today and I felt so good. I'm about to clean up today too because that's the last thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, cleaning is that's a little bit hard for me, but I'm gonna clean up today. And yeah, like, comment down below some self-love things you're gonna do today, or just comment down below anything you want to say to me, anything in general, anything you like about this video. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.